Trucker Abdullah. I'm out here. Peace and blessings to all. Uh, just doing a little riding vibe. You know, one of my amazing subscribers, told me that they enjoyed this type of action. The riding vibe. So right now I'm reporting live from Warden, Washington. If you can find that on the map, you are good. You see it. You see it. So my appointment this morning was for 7 a.m. 2,100 miles going the other way. Total miles from where I came from. I came from almost Canada almost. And so boom. So I get here 6 a.m. early. Off the early. I'm out here. You dig? I'm trying to get it and go. Get this bag and run with it. And so I get here. They have me sitting for 2.5 hours. It was all good. I wasn't tripping. I got wifey with me out here, so that's for another time. But so I got wifey out here, so we just vibing. You dig? And they tell me, they like, man, 2.5 hours passed. Dude was straight. This how he buttered me up though. He come to the truck. He say, man, I got you a pop. And there goes something sweet. So, off real, I'm like, man, I'm like, no thank you. Y'all know what I know. If y'all from where I'm from. It is. So, I'm like, I refuse. But he insists. Dude, cool dude's all right, man. I don't know what I don't know what propelled him to, go to the vending machine and purchase me a 7-Up and a honey bun. But so he purchased it and insisted that I take it. That I, Trucker Abdullah, in the middle of Warden, Washington, take this honey bun and soda. So, hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? So I took it. Thanked him. Tried to pay him. So, and it's a rule of thumb too, man. Anything that's free, be well. Always be well for free stuff. It's a disclaimer. It's the disclaimer. Everything free, be well. Look deep at the message behind the free madness. You know what I'm saying? Look deep. So I get the little tweets, the little zoom and the wham. You dig? And the other guy comes to me not even 5 minutes later. And he says, man, he said, we're not going to be able to load you, bro. Not today. We're not going to be able to load you until Monday. Today is Saturday. What you mean? You see where I'm at? We ain't going to be able to load you until Monday, bro. So, you know, what the company that I work for right now, you know, well, the golden rule in trucking is, this the golden rule in trucking right here. Listen to me closely. Take out your pen, take out your paper, your tape recorder. Golden rule in trucking. If the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. You dig? If the wheels are not turning, you're not earning any money. You dig? Do you understand? So, you know, most drivers, we get paid 6 cents per mile. So you trying to get it and go. You know? Me, myself, I don't get paid 6 cents per mile. There are variables in this thing where you can get paid cents per mile, percentage. I even seen salary. And I'm something like a salary worker, but I'm not. I get a day rate plus anything over my day rate at 38 cents a mile, what I'm making right now. 38 cents a mile, what I'm making. Anything over, if I run over my day rate, I get that on top of that. So miles essentially is something that I'm chasing as well, even though I'm on this percentage. So back to the topic at hand, off topic. So that's off topic, on topic, because my pay always factors in. See, when you out here far away from your family, you know what I'm saying? You see where I'm at right now. Look at this. Look at this here. I'm a city boy, you hear me? So when you're away from your family like this, and you know, you're away from your comforts of your, you know, plush, cozy couch, and, you know, flat screen television. Neither you know, you want to be out here to get that bag. You ain't come out here to play no games. And you know, most of the people I think that's watching my channel, you know, they from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? They from the struggle. So, you know, man, we trying to get this bag, man. You know, hey, man, listen, wheels ain't turning, we ain't earning. So, you know, my wheels ain't turning. Well, I guess they are. I'm going to I've left the shipper, and right now I'm headed to the Love's truck stop down here, about 45 minutes up the road. And man, it sucks. It really sucks, man. This really sucks. This really sucks. Like, I don't care. I can't even really, you know. I to be honest with you, I'm gonna step back. I thank God for the blessing that I am on a cents per mile. I mean, I'm not on strictly cents per mile pay, because, you know, this is a problem. You know, this eat into your monthly bonus. You know, I got monthly safety bonuses. You know, I get to reach a certain number of miles. You know, I have my monthly overage bonus. You know, when I reach over a certain number of miles, you know what I'm saying? So, so miles very much so play a big factor in what I'm doing out here. You know, even though, yeah, I'm still getting paid, you know, for being out here and everything. But this sucks. You know, I was trying to go ahead, and this week right here, I ran, I picked up a load Monday, took it 1,000 miles up the road. Then I ended up taking another load, another 500 miles up the road. Then they asked me to run another load, another 100 miles, dropping hook. And so I came here, this 200 miles. So, miles essentially are important, man, when you out here in this game, man. And, I done heard other truckers, OGs in the truck gang say that, ain't nothing guaranteed. And that's a fact, man. That's a fact. And, even with my situation where I'm getting paid on a daily rate, regardless. And by the way, I am getting detention as well. We're sitting up here. But that's still, today is the 13th. Today the 13th of the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot plays into this here. Today is Saturday, so that's kind of cool, because on the flip side of it, it's kind of cool because I get to do a reset while I'm up here. I'm down. I'm like 32 hours, 30 hours on my clock for the week. So I get to do a reset. I get a full fresh 70. When I come back here on Monday, and man, I just tell you, man. I just tell you. You see, I'm gonna tell you though, right? Time. When you trading time for money, it's a problem. And so right now I'm trading time away from things that I love the most. It's August, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my, praise God, it could be worse, but I'm still looking at things for me as my human self is still looking at things from the aspect of I have a daughter, I got other things that I like to do as well. And I love trucking, don't get me wrong. I like this. I'm thankful for this opportunity. This is real dope. This is a real dope occupation right here, man. When you jump in these spaceships and, you dragging this wagon all over America. You dig? This is like real dope. I ain't even what's gonna front. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this, doing this. I have goals and aspirations of getting my own truck. You know what I'm saying? One day, God willing. How we say inshallah. I do have those type of goals, dreams, aspirations. Man. But yeah. So I just really wanted to. I'm gonna start sharing a whole lot more of the ups, the downs, because I want you all to be able to see what it really is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all good. Ain't gonna lie, you get with a good company. Right now, I'm with a good company. For the most part, this is the first time this has ever happened to me with this company. I'm really happy with my company. Like I said, my wife is with me right now. She in the back sleep. They treat me pretty good here for the most part. And on top of that, this so dope, right? So we got I told my dispatch, at the beginning of the month, I was like, man, listen, man, I want to go down to San Diego. So, So he was like, all right, no pressure. So we got a load going. I was out when I told him that. I think I was in Ohio somewhere or something like that. And got a load going to Denver from Ohio. Dropped the load in Ohio. I'm sorry, in Denver. Picked up a load in Denver. Took it to Utah. Dropped it. Picked up a load in Utah. Took it to Idaho. Dropped it. Picked up a load in Idaho. Brought it to Oregon. Dropped it. And so I got to Oregon. So when I get to Oregon, he says, my dispatch, and this is real cool too. And this is a plus about this company that I really like. And anytime that I pick up the telephone and I call, someone answers the phone. You know, you get to some places where this is a problem. Like when you really need, like, you know, and I'm not one to call too much. I'm not one to call and shoot the crap. I'm not one to call and be asking all these questions. You know, I kind of like I handle myself, you know, as a man, as such. You know, I handle myself as a professional driver out here. You know, when I need things to happen, I pick up the phone and I call them. But they call me more than I call them. Facts. Like, you know, not to boast or brag or nothing like that. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not really the type to, you know, you from where I'm from, so you already know, like, you know, I just have like an issue, man, you know, with, I guess it's on a deeper level, that's probably like that probably is deep with me, like as far as like authoritative type figure, just that rebel in me or whatnot. Not that the dispatch is the authority, because they're really not. You know, I make more money than my dispatch. But dispatch, he all right, pretty cool dude, you know. Yeah, all right. Called me, like, man, what's up? You still going to Cali? I was like, yeah, I'm in Oregon. So when I was in Oregon, so he got me a little going to, we have a yard and we were at the terminal. I was at the terminal in Oregon getting some work done to the truck. And when he called me, so we got another terminal in Fontana, California. Very nice terminal, I must say. And excuse me. So I'm at the terminal, and what happens is I accept the load going to San Diego. To Fontana. And I spaced out for a moment, y'all, excuse me. I get to Fontana. So, and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, man, listen, I'm just gonna rent a car here. It was a Thursday night, by the way. I ran my face off to get down there and to Fontana. And it was the weekend and all the earthquakes and all that kind of stuff. So I get there. The day one of the earthquake is when I get there. So me and Honey Bunny, you know, we take a shower, you know, we get cleaned up, you dig, and you know, we get some rest, and that Friday we go and you know, I was doing my little break anyway, my 10-hour break. So I tell So I tell my honey bunny, I'm like, let's just run a car. I'm just gonna take a couple of days off. Let's just run a car and go down to San Diego, and let's just hang out for 2 days, and then we'll jump back in the truck, and make it do what it do, because we got to make it do what it do. So she's like, all right, that's cool, whatever. But it's Friday, by the way, and Friday, I don't know if you all are familiar with the word Jumu'ah. So Jumu'ah means Friday. So Jumu'ah prayer is something that Muslims around the world, on Friday, we go to congregate to our prayer. It's like how Christians go to church on Sundays, and Jewish people go to church on Saturday or whatnot. So we go on Fridays, So I'm like, it's a masjid near. We go to masjids. We don't, it's like how Christians have churches. We have masjids. So it's a masjid in Fontana. So we end up going to the masjid. And before, also stop, like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit the like button for me, please. That kind of like, it does something for the algorithm. I'm trying to build my little channel up a little bit, share my experiences with you. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, share. Definitely hit the like button. So, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. This is what it is. It's Trucker Abdullah, and this is what I do. I drag wagons across America, and I share real experiences. From the dirt. You see that dust over there and they're blowing, from the dirt. I share them kind of experiences. But anyway, so after Jumu'ah, during Jumu'ah, I turned my phone off. So like, so after Jumu'ah, I turned my phone back on, and my dispatch calls me. He's like, hey man, what's up, man? You still gonna take that load at San Diego? I said, what load to San Diego? He said, man, I sent you a load. I was like, I ain't said, you ain't in the truck. Like, nah. And I go back, that's like, that kind of bit me too. Don't sit in the truck. If you got your CDL, if you getting your CDL, or you planning on doing this, don't spend all your time in the truck. Don't do it, B. Do not spend all your time in the truck. Do not do it, bro. Do not do it, sus. There's some women out here we're gonna be driving to. But do not spend all your time in the truck. Anytime you can get out of the truck, go for a walk, man. My company, they have company cars where, certain terminals we go to, we could take the company car out, go to the park, or, just hang out, just ride and vibe, explore the city, Anyway, so, bam, you get me a load. He's like, man, I got a load going to San Diego. It's Friday, mind you. He said, don't have to be picked up till Friday. I'm sorry, till Monday at 5 p.m. I'm like, absolutely, positively, I'm going to, that. So I had a trailer with me already that I was dropping in the Fontana yard. So what I did was, when I got back to the truck, I gassed this. I took the trailer to get some diesel in and filled it up. Came back, dropped the trailer, picked up an empty, and shot. I'm talking about mashed out to San Diego. Friday night, Friday evening. And that was cool. Alhamdulillah. That was cool. Praise God. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was really cool. I got to go to San Diego. My honey bunny, she originally from that way. So, we got to go hang out with some family. Had an amazing time. and I got paid too though, you know. So that goes back to, you know, this experience right here, you know, that I'm going through right now. Good and the bad. You know, you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. What you gonna do? Huh? So, I mean, what it is, you know, I was happy when it was all good. So I gotta accept it, you know, right now. You know, it ain't gonna always be, you know, a rocky road, so to speak. It ain't always gonna be tough going, but yeah, I just, you know, but it's all good though, cause I'm gonna get some, whatever it is, we probably gonna find a park or something. You know, hopefully they got Uber. I never, I Googled this place. I didn't Google it. I just saw it. Truckerpath.com. Truckerpath, my app, I'm sorry. It's an app called Truckerpath. Download it. If you coming out here, it gives you a listing of all the truck stops, the weight stations, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying, like in the United States. And I'm not getting paid by them, but that it is very helpful for me, you know. And I'm just passing on that information to you if you ain't already got it, you know. But it's very helpful. So I just saw the Love's truck stop. They had this little off-brand mom and pop truck stop where I was at, and you seen that town. No, I was not standing there. So, absolutely not. So I'm gonna go to this Love's. I don't have no points, I don't think, on my Love's card to take a shower with. I may have a couple. I took a shower this morning. So, but I don't know, I gotta hit the company up. You know? Yeah, nope. Can't be sitting there till Monday smelling like, you know. Oh. But, yeah, man, gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah. I'm here sipping on this little coffee. I just got some new coffee. I've been drinking Folgers, right? I'm sorry, not Folgers. What is called? Red can. Is it called Folgers? Yeah, it's Folgers. So I've been drinking this instant Folgers. You know, I grew up on this instant Folgers gang. You know, not really, but really. Like, you know, I say not really because, you know, anyway, I ain't gonna go too far into that. But I grew up on this Folgers coffee, man. But I picked up another coffee yesterday at Walmart, man. Walmart, they have such, on the instant coffee game, they have such, you know, they options aren't that, it's not that impressive at all. You know, they got the Nestle, they got the Mac, they got the Folgers, and you know, I drink instant coffee out here. I drink a lot of this instant coffee, man, because, you know, I ain't got time to be, you know, brewing no coffee and all that kind of stuff. You know, this ain't that type of party. You know, I could get one of those in here, I suppose. I do have a skillet in the truck. I also have a crock pot in the truck. I use to boil water sometime in the crock pot. And, you know, but, so I could get a coffee pot, but gotta get a microwave too. But yeah, man. But I just really, I really wanted my coffee hot. I'm not the type of person that, drinks hot coffee all the time. Then when I wanted nine. I wanted nine. Especially when I be riding and vibing like this here. I might just, I got my cups in here. I might just drop a couple scoops in the cup and, pour some water in there, mix it up real quick with the little spoon gang, and bam! Bust these 500 miles down, 600 miles down, sliding good, drinking good. But for real though, that's just how it be, But man. But yeah, so it's a coffee I got yesterday called Legal. I looked at it, I said, I had tried all the other ones before. The same brand, same ones. I went to Walmart. Walmart are probably gonna be your go-to place out here on these highways and byways because they're very truck accessible. They have on a store-by-store basis, majority of them have some area where you can pull your truck in, and you could jump out, go in there and shop. Sometimes I sleep at a Walmart. I might go to a Walmart and just, park in the parking lot. Certain cities, it's like that. But they've been cracking down lately as well. They just had a big thing where I think in Kentucky, where they was charging $500. They put boots on people's cars, on people's trucks, and they charged them brothers $500, man, to get the boot off the truck. Imagine that. You wake up with a boot on your truck, and somebody was no warning or anything. So you wake up with a boot on your truck, that has to suck. And yeah, man. But I was talking about the coffee. I got some coffee yesterday. Try something different. They got the Jose. They got this Spanish brand. This is like a little small one. It's probably a good coffee for. It's a Colombian coffee. It's probably a good coffee for if you was doing a whip. If you was gonna whip it, it's probably a good coffee for that because it's very smooth. Folks just they have another coffee though. They got this Ethiopian coffee that I like, but you gotta have a coffee machine for it. I buy it when I be at home. I got a coffee machine at home, and I may just put a coffee machine in the truck, man, just to get it, just to be able to. But and then a lot of times too, I stop at a truck stop, and that sound right there. That's my job. They must got another load for me. They must got me doing something different, y'all. We're gonna stop somewhere up there. I'm gonna share all this with y'all. So share everything what's going on this little vibe, this little riding vibe. You dig? So I'm gonna pull over somewhere. But they may have found me another load, actually. Which would be cool. That'd be so dope. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep it moving, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I reset. I don't reset. I just want to run. So how the reset thing work is And this is important because your clock, you on the clock. You only have a 14-hour workday as a trucker. And as an OTR trucker, you have a 14-hour workday. And you have a 70-hour, 8-day-a-week work schedule. So you can only work 70 hours in 8 days. That makes sense? So how that work is that you got you have on your 8th day, it's 8 days OTR, you over the road, it's 8 days. How that works is this, right? The police right there got somebody pulled over. Big truck driver, who that is? Over there like that, there like that, there like that, there. Let's see who that is, there like that, there. Man, he like a owner op or something. You know, that's one thing, that's another thing. Like, you know, I be seeing these dudes, man, or like their own truck, like coming through the weigh stations and all that. And it seems like DOT be putting a little more pressure down on them than, you know, me as a company driver, as a mega driver for a mega carrier. And another thing about this company in particular, they had a pre-pass in the truck. And I know I got off topic, I was just talking about something else, but this company got a pre-pass in the truck, which is dope. Unlike my last company. Because what happens with the pre-pass is that when you are going through a weigh station, before you even have to pull off the highway to go through the weigh scale, it'll beep. The green light means bypass, means don't stop at this weigh station. The red light means stop at the weigh station, come in here, get weighed in, you know, which should never be a problem anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you're a truck driver, you know what I'm saying? You're going to grab your load, pull out to the nearest CAT scale. You want CAT scale. If you don't know why you want CAT scale, you need to go back and watch. I shot a video about CAT scales. But so man, you wanna be on beat. But so this is where I'm at. I can see the love is up ahead. So this 70-hour, 8-day-a-week thing I was telling you about. So on your 8th day, you got 7 days in a week. So on your 8th day, you automatically start getting hours back onto your clock called recaps. So so you'll get if you open up your Qualcomm and you scroll down, you will see how many hours you getting back for the following day. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like, that's another topic. That's a little more in depth. You know, I really don't want to talk about that right now. But it's important to know how your clock works. Your clock determines, you know what I'm saying, your paycheck. You know, your clock determines if you really eating or not out here. You know what I'm saying? So like right now I got like I don't even know, man. They done blew it. So yesterday I got like 3 hours and 23 minutes left on the clock for the day. And you know, I got up this morning and just punched it down here for the simple fact that I knew I had to drive. I drove 4 hours to get here. I'm empty. Drove 4 hours to get down here. And like 3.5 hours to get down here. And you know, and I had to put fuel in the reefer unit back there as well. So that was another thing that just reminded me too. I need to cut the reefer off. Yeah, they threw me with this whole. They threw me with this thing here. You know, kind of threw me with this here. This Highway 92, by the way. You know, and believe it or not, this is my first time riding. I was gonna ride the 90 West, and I've never driven on a 90 West this far up. Washington State, Montana, South Dakota. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never did that before. So this is gonna be an experience. And I remember my mentor, this company right here, they don't have trainers, they have mentors. So y'all know who I work for. But wow. They got a hotel over there. Couple hotels. And guess what? The truck is a hotel too. But I'm gonna stop right here and stop completely at the stop sign. Okay, I'm gonna let this truck come on by. Come on by. Come on through. Okay. Always turn wide. Always turn wide. Remember that. Always turn wide. You know, always turn wide. You wanna turn wide. You don't wanna be short stabbing. Yeah, short stabbing, man. You been to mess around and toward these people trailer. Now I need to know why are they coming out of the truck side. I don't need to know why. Oh, look at there. Look how many parking spots are better. Oh my gosh. See this here? So this the rule, right? See, don't be this guy. This is rule 1 at the truck stop. Do not be this guy. Do not pull forward and park in the parking space. You know, this is not an option. You know, I just dropped a video about this dude out here in Kansas, man. I would think I was in Kansas somewhere. Do not do this. This is for silly rabbits. You know what I'm saying? If you can't park the vehicle, then, you know, ask somebody to help you park the vehicle. You know? Ask somebody, don't be ashamed, man. Hey bro, you can help me? You give me some help. Look at this dude over here in the cut. Same thing. Same thing. So this the rules, right? The rule is either if you could pull through, pull through. If you could straight back, straight back. So, because most of the accidents, they say, happen when you're going backwards. So, all these parking spaces right here. So, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Trucker Abdullah. This is what I'm going to do. You dig? I'm going to use up all this space. Use all the space. You see what I'm saying? say go, GOAL. Always get out and look. You see, I ain't follow the directions this time because of the simple fact that sometimes, man, you can't be going off books and all that kind of stuff. You gotta have some kind of common sense. You gotta have some kind of, basic understanding of life and its functions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't call these people for everything. So, I'm still, my back game, it ain't too shabby. Straighten that thing out. Bam. Get that wagon up in that thing. So boom, got him in there like swimwear. So let's see what's going on. What kind of messages they done sent me? Shit, let me go. So let's see here. So right here, I'm gonna go to the old school box. Bill Gates ain't got nothing on this, huh? It's like this came out when AOL was in. They still got me in the truck with this thing here. Okay, now I gotta wait on it to do it before to do what it do. Okay, I went off duty. I stopped my clock. See, like I told you, 70-hour work week. So I got 27 hours left. So I just stopped the clock for the day. Now, I only have on a 14-hour work day, which is every day you can only be on duty for 14 hours, whether you're driving or not driving. See, I got plenty of drive time. I could drive for another 7 hours, but I can't because I've been on duty for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go. Let's go back her. Let's go back her. Oh, you talking about how tight. What is talking about her? What is say her? Pilot Flying J's. Pilot Flying J's. Diesel fluid. Delphs. That's a little ride from here, man. I need to call them on that. I need to read his other message first. Let's see what this say. That's a little mess. Pilot. Bills. Pilot. Buildings. They must got me another load, y'all. Inshallah. I gotta call them on this. So they say I-90. So let's go back real quick, man. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, so this the coffee, man, I was telling you about. Legal, you dig? Yeah, I'm legal nowadays, y'all. I ain't much gonna lie. I'm legal. I'm so legal. You dig? I'm so legal, boy. I ain't even...
No, I need to call them on this. Now, she sent me 2 separate. See, they told me they told me that I gotta wait. They sent me a message. I said, this thing here. They said they can't load me until tomorrow. She said, what test? Some microbiology test. They gotta taste the product to make sure that it's sufficient for the public to consume, and this and this and this and that. So, I need to call her on this right here though. But before I do that, I'm gonna show y'all my little parking game, and I gotta cut this reefer unit off. So let's see. Now this one says Post Falls, exit 2. I say I'm authorized to purchase 25 gallons of DEF, 50 gallons of reefer, and 85 gallons of diesel. That's what that one says. So this one here says
420.
this one here says Pilot Billings, Northeast Billings. I heard of Billings before. I-90, 455, 50 gallons of reefer fuel. I don't know if she bugging right now. It's weekend dispatch, Maybe she got me confused with someone else. Let's go out here and It's the reefer unit. It's the reefer unit. That's how you cut it on and off. You got a couple different, set the temperature right there. Set it, get it to where you want to get it at. Set it, set port change. Start, where it can start, run for a little bit, then it'll stop. As long as it's in between, it's fluctuating around there. Continuous, meaning it's straight through, just blowing. I just cut it off. It's gonna shut down in a minute. So that parking gang. Oh, I'm tight on this line over here. Let me see. I'm kind of tight on the line, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of tight on the line. I need to straighten that up. Yeah, that's a straight back. So, like I said, we always got something to work on out here. You know what I'm saying? My backing ain't all that, but I ain't do that though. I ain't do that. Now, how you gonna get out right now? Well, you can back up, suppose, but you can't see. The problem is you can't see. Imagine this was full at night, a lot of people. This is a problem. Just backing and say, this ain't no car. This dude right here, I don't know, so many issues. But anyway, not my problem. But I'm out here. Truck out, just riding and vibing with you. You dig? Man, y'all hit me up, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the like button. Show me some love. What I'm gonna do is I'm finna hit up, see what's good, and I'm gonna vibe with y'all later. Peace and blessings.